Welcome my Intentional Attention ASMR collective. Today I'm going to be doing another reading romance, but this time it's going to be a supplemental episode called Whispering Waves, where Nathan and Grace decide that they are tired of living in the city and want to go out and take a weekend vacation at the beach. This is the first of two parts of a supplemental romance reading called Whispering Waves. Please enjoy this romance reading. The city's relentless pace had left Nathan and Grace feeling like ships lost in a stormy sea. Each day brought more deadlines, meetings, and demands, leaving them little time to savor the simple joys of life. As they sat together one evening on the rooftop of Nathan's apartment, the sound of sirens and traffic filled the air, drowning out their conversation. Grace sighed, looking wistfully towards the horizon. Nathan, do you ever feel like we're drowning in all this chaos? I mean, the sound of waves and the feeling of sand between my toes sounds so nice, and I really miss it. Nathan nodded, a small smile playing on his lips. I feel the same way, Grace. We've been so engrossed in our careers that we've forgotten to live. We need a break, a chance to escape from this concrete jungle. Grace's eyes lit up, excitement glimmering in them. You're right. We should take a trip, just you and me, somewhere peaceful, where we can be free from the city's embrace. Nathan's heart skipped a beat at the idea of spending quality time alone with Grace. That sounds like a wonderful plan. Let's do it. Let's go to the beach. And so the idea was born. A romantic weekend getaway at the beach, a place where the world's worries would be washed away by the tides. And with a sense of adventure in their hearts, Nathan and Grace began planning their beach escape. They researched several coastal destinations, eventually settling on the picturesque beach town called Seabreeze Cove. It was renowned for its pristine sandy beaches, azure waters, and charming cottages nestled along the shoreline. The anticipation grew as the weekend approached. Nathan couldn't help but daydream about the long walks on the beach with Grace, hand in hand, as the sun dipped below the horizon. Grace, too, couldn't contain her excitement. Imagine hanging out and being barefoot on the beach and chasing waves with Nathan. Finally, Friday arrived and they set off on their road trip. The city's skyline gradually faded in the rearview mirror, replaced by open road and vast landscapes. As they journeyed closer to Seabreeze Cove, the scent of salt filled the air, signaling their arrival at the coast. The sun was beginning to set, and they arrived at their beachside cottage, a quaint little abode painted in soft pastel colors. Nestled amid lush greenery, the cottage exuded a sense of tranquility. Inside, they found a cozy living space with large windows that offered panoramic views of the sea. Stepping onto the cottage's wood porch, they were greeted by the rhythmic sound of waves crashing on the shore. The vastness of the ocean lay before them, stretching infinitely towards the horizon. And as the sun's golden rays painted the sky, Nathan and Grace exchanged a knowing glance, feeling the unspoken connection that only nature's beauty could evoke inside of them. They wasted no time in exploring their surroundings. Hand in hand, they ventured down to the beach toes sinking in the soft sand as the cool water brushed against their feet. Seagulls flew gracefully above them, and the laughter of children echoed in the distance. I feel like we're in a different world, Grace whispered, her eyes glistening with wonder. Nathan smiled, pulling her close. This is our new world, Grace, at least for this weekend. Just me and you, away from everything else. As the evening descended, they dined at a beachfront restaurant, savoring fresh seafood and clinking glasses to a new chapter in their lives. With no phones or emails to distract them, they immersed themselves in the present, cherishing every moment that they had together. Later that night, back at their cottage, they stood on the porch, under a sky adorned with stars. Nathan wrapped his arms around Grace, pulling her close as they swayed to the sound of the waves. The gentle sea breeze played with her hair, and he leaned in to plant a soft kiss on her forehead. This is perfect, Grace whispered, her voice barely above a murmur. It is, Nathan agreed, his heart feeling lighter than it had in a long time. They remained on the porch, not wanting the night to end. And in that moment, time seemed to stand still, as if the universe conspired to give them this precious moment together. Little did they know that this weekend getaway was not a vacation. It was the beginning of a profound journey that would strengthen their love and bond them together in a way that they had never imagined.